So it's been over 2 weeks and I still don't have my pair. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sneaker Circle. It is your boy Danny with another review. I wish I could have gotten this out to you sooner, but my pair is in limbo. I don't know where it is. Luckily for me, my boy was able to get his pair early somehow, I don't know, on time, and he let me borrow it for this review. So in today's video, I am going to be reviewing the honey black Corteiz Air Max 95. I said that a little bit weird. I'm gonna acknowledge that right now, but it is what it is. So if you're unfamiliar with the brand, if you're unfamiliar with these sneakers, Corteiz is a London brand, and in 2023 they released 3 separate Air Max 95s that are fantastic, this being their 4th. So let's go ahead and get these out the box and let's move on with the review. All right, out the box, onto the table, the honey black Corteiz 95s. Now I can't lie, this is a dark ass shoe, so hopefully I'm color correcting this right, future Danny. In front of us today, we do have the Corteiz 95s. Now this is technically the first all black version he's done, or mostly black version he's done. It's essentially a triple black 95 with hints of yellow that kind of remind me of Batman. But right here on that air bubble, you do have what I would assume is the honey yellow. So a little bit about release details for these. $190 is what retail was. You were able to grab them on either the Corteiz website, which is where I placed my order, at a Corteiz pop-up in London or New York, and that was supposed to be it. But just like the 95s in 2023 and the Huaraches in 2024, sneakers did drop these. So my boy was able to get 1 pair off a restock on the Corteiz site, 1 pair off of sneakers, and I'm just here, I ain't got nothing. Nothing. Salt aside, I do think this is one of the better of the colorways. You can't really go wrong with an all black sneaker. All right, so getting into the shoe details, we do have an all leather upper, and it's interesting. Just like the first 3 colorways, you do have kind of a shift in the leather quality. So on this first top half right here, it's more of a smooth, stiffer leather. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a pre-treated leather, a false leather, something along those lines. But then right here on the bottom half of the stripes, it's so hard to see. You have a nicer piece of leather right here. It's tumbled, it has a bit of give to it, which the first one doesn't. Besides the typical 95 layers, you do have this leather underneath, which is the same as here. And on top, you do have kind of like this cargo mesh, cargo net mesh. It's just like the first couple pairs. So I'm actually gonna make this a little bit easier on your eyes and mine and show you exactly what I mean. So this is the gutted green colorway. I absolutely love this pair. I was able to pick it up for resale, unfortunately, back in 2023. Nowadays, I think they're going for like a K or some stupid thing like that. I was able to get these for like, I think $450 on the high ends. The thing about these is you don't find a lot of people selling them. Even on release, it was so hard to actually get a pair. And I couldn't even find a reasonably priced pink or blue. I think it's called like Agon blue pair. But I was able to find these, and these were my favorite of the 3. So when looking right here, you do see how it's that smoother leather up top, but then when you go down here, it's that darker, fuller leather right here. I absolutely love these, and I can't wait, hopefully, for my pair to eventually arrive. So just like the green pair, you have yellow accents right here. On the other 2, it's not the same. I think blue has blue and pink has pink. Crazy concept, I know. So I can show you right here at the front of the sneaker, you have that Corteiz logo. It's this C with a star on it, just like the green pair. On the inside of the right shoe near the heel, you have his full Corteiz logo. I think that's actually cool because it's on the outside of the left pair. So right here, inside right, outside left. Swap it over, you have swooshes. And the green pair is just like it. So swoosh right there, Corteiz logo right there. Then on the tongue, you do have this Alcatraz logo. He's on a lot of his clothing. And then the last little detail we can look at is right here at the bottom of the sneaker. You do have that Corteiz. Now that logo does get crazy dirty. Now that I saw the bottom of these, I'm gonna have to clean this table. So touching up on sizing just a little bit, the 95 model fits a little snug in my opinion. I have heard that these newer 95s are a little bit more true to size. They're not as snug as previous models. So this pair from 2023, rumor has it, might fit a little bit different from this 2025 pair. When I get my pair, I will confirm or deny that. But to be in a safe space, I would recommend half size up on your normal size. So if you have no experience with 95s, you could always go to like a Foot Locker, Dick's Sporting Goods, and kind of try on if they have any models available. Just know leather, nubuck, mesh, polyester, all those other materials fit a bit differently. So just keep that in mind. This is all leather. So in my opinion, it adds to that like snugness so that 0.5 doesn't hurt anybody. in my opinion. Last little details, you do have a 3M hit right here, which are some coordinates. Same as the green pair, so nothing there changed. I think it's a dope sneaker. I think it's flying under some people's radars right now. Either that, or people are just gearing up for like a recession. So that's a thing. But I will say, if you're a fan of 95s, I would suggest you kind of look into these, or if you can get them for retail or under, which is probably gonna be hard because unlike most releases, I think these are pretty much sitting at that over retail level. So I think last time I checked, because I might be in the market for a pair if my pair never decides to ship, I think they were going for about like 250, 260 in my size, so like 10 and a half, 11, but hopefully I don't have to buy them. All right, with that being said, I'm probably gonna see you guys in the next video. I don't know what release that's gonna be, because I just don't know. Let's hope Kith drops something nice, Asics or New Balance wise. Didn't go for the 2010s, did not want those. I got tempted though. Those product shots tempted me. All right, I'm just gonna call it a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you for visiting the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching it. Oh my God, you went far. Love you. Bye.